a good look for you.
Yeah.
It's a good look. We're going to just do it like this now. Because we've got something very special coming up.
Yep.
So, but before that, we talked to the other minor league team earlier. So now we're going to talk to the Tacoma Rainiers. But we got a really cool video for you to check out.
Hey everybody, we're here in Tacoma at Cheney Stadium, home of the Tacoma Rainiers. Come on in. All right, we are down here on the field for pregame. Let's get it going. You got kids that can't quite sit still. This is why we have the Whipple Ball field. I got a burger because it's my favorite thing in our concession.
We are now headed up to one of my favorite spots in the stadium, our bar and our fireplace. Not a bad seat in the house.
Cheney Stadium. Go Rainiers!
Tell you what, I want to go there.
What a shot. Great job, Maddie. Great job.
Look who we got. Look who we got there.
Hey, Taylor.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Good. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can. Thank you for joining us, Taylor. And thank you.
Very good.
We did this 5 years ago, I think, 4 years ago.
18, 19?
Yeah, was it Cleveland or DC? DC, at DC. So, yeah, at both, I think, actually. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So, thank you for joining us, Taylor Trammell. We're very excited to have, the Tacoma Rainiers, and we wanted to ask you kind of with that. You're a veteran of this. You've gone through this. If you had a piece of advice for the guys who are coming through their first futures game, now that you've kind of got, you've got that perspective, would you have any advice for them, or how they should carry it out, or what they should do this weekend?
Yeah, I would say mostly be yourself. It's like, I think it's a short weekend, so the biggest thing is don't be afraid to be starstruck or go up to people, just because the worst thing anybody can say really is no. If you ask for a picture, just any advice. I think for me, when I was there, I think the coolest part was being able to talk to, King Griffey Jr., Torrey Hunter, Frank Thomas. I was able to talk to all those guys and to be able to just have full-on conversations with them, and just honestly just went up to them and just talk to those guys. So that'll be the biggest thing, and then find the best spots to eat. That's the biggest part. So those two things really, I think is going to make their experience a lot better.
Now you're in Reno right now for a game. Is it
Yes.
hard not being here in the city, having everything here and you're there?
Yeah, exactly. It's weird, but I think we fly back in about 2 days, so I'll be in Seattle. So I'm gonna be out and about, just doing everything. Probably go on the water a little bit, so I think that'll be fine.
So we got a surprise for you also, Taylor. So slide on over here a little bit.
I just wanted to pop in and say hello.
Hey, that's my girl.
All right.
I was so excited. I was like, oh, look at Taylor. Okay, I got a stunt come in and say hello.
You see my hair? Look at this.
I love the braids. On point.
Yeah.
I'm always checking for that. You couldn't come on with your hair looking crazy. I'm glad
I know.
Glad you got that done.
So, okay, we got Amber Sabathia here who just stopped by. And
Yeah.
so how long have you known Taylor?
Oh, ever since I joined CAA, Taylor is part of our CAA crew, so part of CAA baseball. So I was happy to be part of his team when I joined a couple years ago.
Okay, I want to ask you this because Taylor, I've done my research on you, and he's a great player on the field, but a great player, it seems like, off the field.
Oh, yes.
Can you tell us about that? And just about, I mean, the character. I'm really impressed with the things I've seen from him.
So I say I'm very selective on whose team I'm on and who I work with or work for, and so you have to be a great person, and Taylor is one of those. And I'm so honored to be part of his team. He's a really great guy off the field, but great on the field, but great off the field. Bye, Taylor.
Multi-threat. But well, we did want to surprise you with that, Taylor. But
We did.
but also,
That was nice.
so let me ask you also though, your journey. You know, you're sitting there, you're right on the cusp, you know, and I feel like you've had some injuries, but I feel like that this is basically kind of, we're heading back into, kind of your time to shine. It feels like. Do you feel like, how are you a different player than you were, again, when we were talking in DC or when we were talking in Cleveland?
I think for me, the biggest thing is being able to just really understand the game. There's a lot of things. I feel like every good player that I've talked to has been their adjustability, just on a lot of different things, whether it be in the outfield, how your body feels, different pitches that are being thrown to you, just how you adapt in the game really goes a long way. So for me, that's what I think that this year I've been able to do a lot of a better job. And then, just as far as confidence, you kind of get to a spot kind of like in your career where you're like, for me, it was like, okay, like a little nervous, little kind of like, hey, I'm trying to do too much. I'm trying to prove a lot, whatever it may be. And then understanding that, at least for me, just how I have processed a lot of things is that, I'm me. I'm never going to be anybody else. I'm never going to be, a Hank Aaron or, a Chipper Jones, whoever it may be. I'm never going to be those guys. I'm going to be Taylor Trammell, and maximizing who I am as Taylor Trammell is going to go a long way. And I've seen a lot of that in the past year or so, is just being myself and unapologetically myself as well. So I think that goes a long way. And then also just kind of like your preparation, just going in, understanding that I'm here to do my job and having as much fun as possible. Because, sometimes in this game, you can really get to a point where it's like, oh, it's a job. I'm having a lot of fun. The guys that I'm with right now, the guys in Seattle, like I love going to the field every day. I love being able to be a part of this organization. So for me, that's the biggest thing, is just being able to be free and have fun.
Great perspective.
That's awesome, Taylor. It is great to talk to you again. And we wish you all luck, with not just the game today, but the rest of the season. And thank you for joining us. And now, after we go to a quick break, we're going to have some more Tacoma information.
I don't think we're going to break.
No, we're not.
Here.
Oh, they're here. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, so we have the live TV, guys.
Is Taylor gone? Is he gone?
Taylor's there.
I think he.
Taylor, bye, Taylor. We got.
See you
I don't know
guys.
if you can see it, but we've got Paul Braverman and if we go a little wider,
Yeah,
Paul,
Rhubarb.
will you introduce?
Yeah, well, this is Rhubarb.
We got Rhubarb here too.
He is happy to be a member of the host committee here in the Pacific Northwest for the All-Star game. That is his usual disposition. So yeah, you are getting the authentic Rhubarb here today. Yeah.
So Rhubarb, yeah, good to meet you, Rhubarb. But I was gonna say you're both friendly, but also we got to lose. So if we have to, we can have like a headbutting contest at some point.
I must clarify, Rhubarb the reindeer.
Reindeer, sorry.
Cousin of Mariner Moose, but yes, reindeer, not moose.
Yeah, sorry, reindeer.
Important
My
distinction.
apologies.
Yes.
But thank you for joining us, Paul.
Yeah, you've got it. Thank you. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Welcome to
Beautiful.
Seattle. I've got a couple gifts for you guys here. I know that we've got the iconic Red Rainiers jersey.
Okay.
And JJ, that's
Look at this.
personalized for you.
On the back. Oh, this
Jen,
is
I got you
special.
two there. Thank you for coming out here.
Oh, this is awesome.
Look at that. Yep. Thank you.
I mean, I'll be honest. I like even the front even better. But look, check out that. Thank you.
that.
No,
Thank you.
you're
That is
welcome.
awesome.
You're welcome.
That is
No,
awesome.
My pleasure.
That is, we get swag.
I like, hey, look, it's usually in here at the Prospect Pad. It's for all of the players. We get something.
We don't normally get swag.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, I understand that some fans are going to have a chance to win some merch here. So I've got the iconic Rainiers on-field cap here, the navy blue with the red R.
Look at that.
This is definitely a fashion piece in these parts,
nice.
the Yankee cap of the Pacific Northwest, if you will. So I'm going to leave behind every size, so whoever wins, your size is going to be covered. So that's cool. Yep.
So that is, we're having contest today, and if you subscribe to Baseball America, new subscription, or if you renew your subscription for a year, you are entered in the contest, and you could win very cool swag.
We've got lots of stuff that we're...
We'll leave behind some more swag pieces too. We've got a couple
I like
T-shirts.
that.
You know, we've got the iconic red R over Washington, Rhubarb, if you want to hold that up.
Rhubarb's a great model.
We've got the Slammin' Sam, the South Sound Salmon. This is an alternate Sunday at home identity that we developed. I want to show you guys a couple jerseys if you don't mind.
Yo, go ahead.
So
I think I got dibs on the gray one.
these are on-field issue here. So the Tacoma AAA franchise has been around since 1960. They were the Tacoma Giants way back when. But these faux backs is what we call them, and we've got the Slam and Sam fish logo here as well. These imagine what the Rainiers would have looked like had the franchise been the Rainiers in the 1960s. So these cream-colored Sunday alternate jerseys, a lot like how the Mariners wear their cream-colored throwbacks on Sunday. So there's some
That's
synergy there.
a faux back.
And yeah, thank you for indulging me because I love showing these off.
No,
we love showing these off,
Okay.
and I wanted to get these on
I
camera.
got to ask you to show off one other thing, though, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the ring. A little look at me, Louie here, but there's only so many chances that you get to wear the ring. You know, these are hard to get. Thank you to Taylor and the rest of the players in 2021. It's such a privilege to get lucky enough to be on the periphery of a championship team. And yeah, I grabbed the ring as I left the house today because I figured,
That's absolutely.
you know, where else am I going to wear it? Where people
It's not
actually
everyday wear for you.
people
you know?
actually ask about it, and you know, I guess there's only one bigger than this one, and you know, that's what we're
Right.
trying to do in Seattle here sooner than later. So, yeah, it's humbling to have that.
Well, I'll tell you what, after watching that video that Maddie made, I definitely want to come check out. I want to check out a game. I want to go.
And
I
rhubarb.
want to be at the R bar watching the game.
You know, I'm going to spread it on a little thick here with some marketing language, but you know, that video is a great reminder of what a special place Cheney Stadium is, and it truly is the Fenway of AAA. You know, the new ballparks in the Pacific Coast League are phenomenal. They're wonderful places to go. I have a great time when I'm there. Las Vegas, El Paso, amazing facilities. But the renovated Cheney Stadium, which opened in 2010 on the same site as the 1960 Cheney Stadium, that offers a retro charm in minor league baseball and AAA that you just don't get in a lot of places in the modern industry, and it is such an amazing place to see a game. I'll admit that I will take it for granted only because I'm there every day, and when you see a video like that, you realize that it's not to be taken for granted.
So if I go, what's the one thing I have to get to eat?
Wow, that's a great question. We have the best hot dogs in all of professional baseball, at least the best ones I've eaten in all my ballpark travels. I think we do the basics at Cheney Stadium very well, but we've got a whole new Tacoma Tacoma stand this year, quesadillas, all kinds of things like that. So that's the newcomer for 2023. So I recommend you check that
All
out
right,
too.
tacos it is.
Yeah.
Sounds good, and a hot dog.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the swag and coming and having a chat with us. And
Yeah.
we wish them good luck in Reno
And
today.
thank you, Rhubarb.
And
Yeah,
And my
absolutely.
apologies, Rhubarb. Rhubarb the reindeer.
And thank you for the shine today. And PCL, we play a second half now, so we're in it.
We're in it.
We're a game out, and
We're in
we're
it.
back at it tonight in Reno. So
Sounds
yeah.
good.
All right.
right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
JJ.
Have a good one. Thanks
Great
again.
to see you. Yep.
Paul and I have known each other for, I think, probably 15 years, and I think this is the first time we've ever been in the same city
I feel like
at the same time.
we must have crossed paths at a ballpark someplace somewhere, but
we've never
it's-
actually gotten the
it's
same.
the longest we've had a chance to talk,
Yes.
at least. That's for sure. So yeah.
But,
Well,
so
thanks
it's
for
great to see.
joining us.
Okay.
We appreciate it. All right,
Thanks,
I see
Jen.
a prospect is waiting in the on
on
deck
deck circle.
Let's say the on deck circle. That's right. We'll be right back with more Prospect Pad Live coming your way.
Thank you. That was awesome.
Stay in the hole.
Thank you.